Fulham Bordeaux. Guess what? It's a big rematch. Here we go in the second round. Let's flip the coin. Let's check the coin. Well, let's keep the coin. Well, we're getting paid here for week number 11. Guess what? It's these two bloody teams. They're back at it again. But they're the highlight reel, so it's Incredibles in my team here. The fine lads of the Diamond Dogs, also known as the RBB, are up against the ferocious team here, all the way from Australia, who Maniacs Down Under have decided, we're going to give them, 4? So, Maniacs Down Under, they've definitely chosen to receive. As you can see here, there's been some slight adjustments to the contents of the team. A few skill ups here and there, and of course, Tentacles, everyone's favourite. And the RBB, of course, are fielding more of their favourite loners in the front line. But they have picked up a couple of shaky skills here and there, and all the great sidestep being Pro Elves. And there's the man himself right there. He's brave. He's full of pints. Let's see what excitement these teams can give it. At you, lads. Well, it's an eye kick. That should be an easy one there for the Maniacs to get their hands on. In fact, they're even going to be generous and let the other player even get the thing. Oh, look, he's got it. Well done. And up on the front line here. Back to push me, push you. Now, as I've been reminded here, last time Maniacs Down Under had to deal with the Pro Elf team in there, it was the boys in blue. Well, this time it's the RBB who have found their way to slip on in just the way she likes it. And here they are trying to give what for here in the VGP division. Now here we are, game number 2. There have been some good shocking matches up and down. And speaking of shock, someone's getting carried off in there. His bell's been rung. Well, don't worry, he's a loner. Not that he actually matters. Now, finally, the Great Tentacles does his job, the golden one. Well, he's feeling that one in the morning. He's going to be staying off for a while. And suddenly, right off the bat, 2-player swing. These here Boggins are getting the grommets what for. And he's even coming in for the cheeky little trampoline time. What does 2/3 or 4/5 of fuck all, sadly. Well, it's a stun, but not what he wanted. If he could have gotten a 3-player swing, that would have been huge. And now it's payback time by the RBB. Solid punch to that little Boggin, but he survives that quite well. And it looks like, once again, the hentai is on again. Tentacles is going back to work again. Yes, everyone remembers, it's strength versus strength, and unfortunately, Thrall 5 versus your 3, he's probably going to win that one. Here's a block me, block you. Well, he's trying to bust a bigger hole in. Is that right now? Yeah, occasionally enough. He's decided, you know what? Let the troll have another go. He's it. I'm alright. Where's he going, Sunshine? He fortunately survives that one. Or was that unfortunately? Look, I know how you guys are like. You much prefer if someone doesn't survive. Is he a good elf? It's a dead elf. No, don't worry. It's just like dwarves. A good dwarf. It's a dead dwarf. So yes, there's consistently in this league 8 elves, 8 dwarves. Here we go, it's trampoline time. Have at them. Well, Constable Ed's finally had enough of that one there. And poor Ian is now going to rethink the decisions of his life. Well, from his viewpoint here, he's got 2 spares. It's not a bad idea, and if that actually worked, it would have been great. Finally making the technical roll, he gets away there. There's a solid punch in. Let's see how this little Boggin does. Well, he can fly. Not so sure about the landing part there. I'm sure our fans over there at Lone Tree Enterprises aren't too happy about that one. But he's a true survivor. There's a quick blitz down there. And the RBB are quite content to keep the containment going here. This is forcing the troll out to get involved with tentacles. And back to work again, unfortunately there. It's just push me, push you. And the rest of them here, well, he's going to take his time in here. He does so far have the one-player swing. He's not in a great slotting A. He might as well just casually march this one up here. And look, joining in. Oh, it's definitely travelling time here. And Constable Ed, not missing a beat, ejects the second one. And well, there goes the best use, unfortunately, of Vegemite ever. It's off. Of course, fun fact, how can you tell when Vegemite's off? Well, you have never tried it there? Trust me, it's an excellent delicacy if you've got the stomach for it. Right, well, suddenly, what was a two-player swing has now become an even Steven. Yes, he's got two reserves, but one of them might actually come back over here. That was a risky play, but it's definitely a smart play there. Two dice uphill without stand firm. It gets the tentacles away. And now it's not putting the lotion on the precious. It's worked out pretty good. There's a quick reroll, both down, out, and he's even got the cheeky KO. Bell's wrong. Where's the ball going? That's a fantastic bounce away. Suddenly it's all gone wrong very quickly here. For the Maniacs down under. Well, it might be Mad Max time. Well, Technical Boy has gotten re-involved here, and now he suddenly has to scrum and try and get the bloody ball back. Well, he's doing a good containment here. He's probably going to get it back, but he's going to have to start counting on getting a few more of these wonderful elves to finally start to crack, break, and shatter. Now, there's a good solid hit. Does he do anything useful with it? He does indeed. He'll take a Beldurong on this one. And another foul loader is sent back to the foul abyss where he belongs. And once again, the Maniacs down under here are now going to have to decide on, of all things, caging up slightly here and try some containment. Now, unfortunately, this being pro elves here, they can definitely risk everything to get on in. So how's he going to play this one? Does he want to screen it up, or is he going to risk a wee bit of aggression? Let's find out. And it looks like he's decided he's going to keep the initiative firmly in the hands of the Maniacs down under and give them 4 turns to rethink their designs here. Oh, there he goes. He's going for the chick. He got another Garbo. Well, let's see if Stunty pays off. Well, he's chucking a bit of a sickie there. Well, he's down, but he has indeed, with the tackle player, marked him up. Now he's slipping the other one in. Well, this is going to make life interesting. Not what Down Under's planned. Well, the Thunder. Here it comes. And unfortunately, it's another push me, push you. He does get the second hit in, though. And the Prime Minister is doing his part, for once. Well, that's government work for you. Does everything he can, but what do you expect of him? Looks like the Maniacs have decided, you know what, let's cover this one up. Just like government. Right. And Technicals does a fine job there, as you can see. Well, he makes the risky dodge in. That's definitely a reroll, but he gets the block. And Wrestle works a great job. The ball's free, and suddenly the Maniacs are all over. Screaming and yelling, and still they can't get this one. And now yeah, you can see the magic of the RBB once again. Opportunity created. And of course they fail a passing action. This seems to be pretty typical of this team here. Because we all know that elves can't pass. Especially not in this league. PM's trying to do his job here. And once again, the tackle fails to push me, push you. And it looks like he's going to have to try and find some way to keep things contained as well as isolate the ball. Ah, there's a good solid punch. And now, once again here, these Boggins are getting right stuck in. Unfortunately here, the RBB are legendary for being like a fleet of mozzies, swirling around the football any chance they get. And there goes that quick little lad. Oh, unfortunately, he seems to have found a loose skull sitting on the field there. It's an easy trip, unfortunately. There goes a precious reroll, but he's got plenty to spare. And there he goes, potato time. And here they come. Fast as you can say, double skull. There it is. But he rerolls into the power. Every reroll gone. But it's sadly a solid hit. It's a stun. Ball's out, unfortunately. Come on, lads. Where are you sending it? Oh, couldn't have picked a better place for the RBB. Yeah, they've got this one all right. That one is away. Nope, not even Ball looking at him. Oh, I'm too disgusted with the fans here. Finally, diving tackle does pay off a wee bit of dividends here. I asked to use the dodge away to actually get away. And there they go. Well, now you've got a problem, don't you? Oh, Trello's magnificent. I hate to admit it here. He certainly knows how to risk the business here. Alright, Maniacs down under. What you gonna do about here? Well, unfortunately, step one, I don't think you're getting this ball back. So, once again, he's going to rely on tackle. Well, no, he hasn't set in the tackle yet, and now this time he rolls something for tackle. Does not get the hit he wants. Now, Stunty is so fantastic. Unfortunately, he's got nothing else left in the tank. And cheekily enough, there's the quick peel away. Does not get the quick down. And does he decide to stick this one in? Oh, yes, he does. This is a man who does not disappoint. Well, there's a surprising turn of events there. It's 1-0. He gets one of the KOs back. And fortunately there, it looks like the Maniacs down under are back at full strength. But they've only got one turn. So this might be the throw player play coming up here. Let's see how this works. Now, fun fact, he does actually have quite the right players here. Yep, he has decided the Agility 4 is the best player here for the quick handoff. And he's going to have to do the quick peel aways here in the front. And he's got at least two players here with sure hands. Or at least close enough anyway. Come on. Let's get this one over here. How about you? Oh, that's a good kick there. Certainly improves the chances. Free chance to catch the ball. Does he get it? Wants a false out afters. Oh, you bollocksing twat. He drops the ball. And, well, for the first three blocks here, he gets everything he needs here. A quick screen away in case anything cheeky happens here. And now he's going to risk a quick blitz down. He gets it. Good boy, Lona. Clearly a defective Lona. As we've said before, he's still alive. Only stunned. Well, it's the best play here. The big end comes in. Here's the handoff. Anything but a 2. And unfortunately, Amosity steals the die roll away. He makes it. There's the great play. Does he do it? Sigh. Well, unfortunately, yeah, everything that was beautifully planned just does not work, and oh dear, there he goes. Another brave and noble lad sacrificed to the great Knuckle gods. And surprisingly, yeah, it's 1-0. Do they get their player back? Yes, they do. Suddenly, this player swing's not looking so good here. Well, now the game is certainly taking a turn now, isn't it here? It's now fully 10 on 10, and the Maniacs are finding themselves trying to crawl their ways back up. But there should be no surprise here. Any matchup Maniacs Down Under have had with any Pro team just turns into a complete Donnybrook. Alright. Well, we know this one here, it's going to be all about the aggression. The Maniacs Down Under are going to have to try and get a quick retrieval of the ball, which admittedly with Stunty, they do have a fighting chance, but with too many blitzes here, with block, this could actually become quite expensive. Key player, watch for them here. Admittedly, it's definitely a better role here for the Maniacs Down Under, changing up the defense. That's a good move in there. He definitely wants technicals on at least 2 players. And he's definitely going to try and force everything he can to try and steal this ball back. As we can see here, Maniacs Down Under, definitely the fan favourite. Because, well, let's face it, scum-sucking elves. Now, sensibly, yeah, the Diamond Dogs. It's hard to say their proper name, isn't it? Look, it's the RBB. Deal with it. Smart blitz down. He gets the AG4. He's down. No injury now. And here come the rest of the lads pulling it in. He's decided, you know, quick score. Not a bad idea. Well, he's got the ball. Now let's see how the wonderful and fantastic passing action works this time. Ah, finally. You figured it out, did you? Here comes the stunning handoff. Or does he want to screen this one up? Oh, he's getting shaky now, isn't he? He's going to screen this one up very well indeed. Well, that's fair dinkum of him. Well, so far he's making everything out, and now he even gets in a shaky 2-dice block. Finally, and unfortunately, Technicals fails. And someone actually does get away. Well, what are you going to do about this? Well, if one thing the Maniacs Down Under are well known here, is they can turn a Buckley's chance into a fighting chance any day. Let's see what they can do here. Now, he is planning for the what he calls the inevitable failure, because this is Blood Bowl. He's gotten the Stunty in. Well, much to this disappointment there, it's a wrestle. He does have the Prime Minister move in here to get 2 more technicals in, and here comes the very brave Stunty. Unfortunately, he's now run into the tackle problem. And he's unfortunately discovered that at least one member of the RBB here has been hanging out with a bunch of filthy dwarves. Now, just to be sure here, it looks like they're going to clear away. Easy player, and he's not going to miss a trick here. He's going to try and get at least one more goblin. Unfortunately, that doesn't work. Have you got anything else there? Well, that's push me, push you. Not such a bad idea. But at this point here, he just wants to make this 2-0. It's in. Well, there we go again. That's another one there. You can stick that one in the stubby elder. Looks like this is starting to tilt the other way. But as we all know, Maniacs Down Under, they're not done until they're down to the last player. And we have seen on this cast how amazing he is, even when he's down to his last player. So, change of tactics here. Let's see how this works. Oi, how about this one? See, this is what I don't like the AI when it comes to setting up players. There's a very good chance here he doesn't even realise he's got an extra goblin sitting back here. And this might be a real problem. Well, we'll see how this plays out here. He may be thinking he's only got these players and didn't even notice this one. Once again, tackles just is not working here. And that's definitely buying a lot of sweet time here for the RBB to get back in and go get this ball again. Not another quick here in the front lines here. So far, what's it going to take to break almost 7? You're starting to wonder. Oh dear, he's getting ideas. Once again here, so far. That government-sponsored troll's doing a great job. He hasn't failed anything yet. Speaking of failed, there's a 1 in 9. Leading to a quick push me, push you. Let's see, does he find this player? Now he doesn't, see? I don't think he even realises that good old Mel's sitting back there having a sippy. And well, now we're seeing in the front line here the unfortunate advantage this is actually giving here. As once again the RBB lads are definitely charging back in. And before you ask again, to remind you, yes, RBB stands for the Red and Black Bloc. One of the most infamous and famous A-League teams there in Australia. Which I got to admit, these are fine bloody colours, aren't they? There we go. Well, we can see where Nuffle's picking his side here. And Nuffle has squarely decided to start teabagging, unfortunately, the Maniacs. Unfortunately, a government worker he is, he's going to get stuck right back in because he's not getting paid otherwise unless he actually shows a proper work form. Mail up in the front line here. Finally, he gets a late payoff there. It's only a loner, but he served his purpose. Finally, and unfortunately here, 2 turns later, he finally realises he's got a player here again. I don't blame the coach for that one here. It's the really fouled and flawed AI of the current iteration of the game. It keeps sticking players back there that you can't see. That's a really fine handoff. Instantly we trust. Go, me lad. Go, go, go. No, not that way. Well, that now makes, unfortunately, a 2 for 4 GFIs. Unfortunately, he's now added to the problem here, with Stunty once again giving him a great failure, right into an unfortunate bell rung. Well, you can't fault the aggression of the teams here. They're definitely trying to show here which one is the best Socceroo in the entire league. Unfortunately, there's the POW. A brave lad's down. There's the ball. And someone forgot to screw on his iron helmet today. Poor Ned. I'm sorry, the Southern Cross is not above you today. Fortunately, the Elves do pop themselves a nice little one trying to pick up this little ball. Must be all the damn goblin sweat on it. He's definitely going to chance it. Aye. And sparkle that, Ziggy. Well, the Maniacs down under clearly now have to try and get this one back in here. They just want to get the damn ball in. And they finally do get a nice, good, sweet damage. How you feeling? Well, he's stunned by the revelation that, well, this bunch of underworld Skaven and goblins won't give up until the final whistle. And even then, well, we've heard rumours of them doing turn 17 hits. Yes, those are completely illegal. And your point, it's only elves. Whew, that was close there. Now he's got the ball. Come on, lad. Come on. This is where Animosity really starts giving you problems. He's got it though. Well done, lad. Someone's earned a brand new coloured shade of wigs. That's a critical KO coming back there, but unfortunately, not getting the Storm Vermin back. That could be the one swing. It's a quick. It's a free square. Not that he really needs it, but in this case, he'll definitely take this one. Come on, get on with it. Bloody hell, I've seen Congress move faster than this. Well, I'm not even going to bother. We knew that ball was going somewhere out into the outback. And somewhere out there, there's a Joey with a brand new toy. Well, here it is. He's not missing a trick here. If you see this one available, he's going to hit him every time. And unfortunately, my favourite dame is going to be down for a while. Fortunately, landing on her wig. But she's going to be out for a little while on that one. Well, it's 2-1. And at this point here, best thing the RBB can do here is just score often. And this is pretty routine, as you can see right here. With nothing set up here, the free square away. Well, Technicals, unfortunately, is not going to do much of a job now, is it? That's not his fault. It's a great setup. And once again, it's more free SPP as the elves are trying to prove to the casters here they actually do know how to sucking pass. Once again, defective loner there. He's only stunned. And now, unfortunately, it's the power of dodge. Well, the Maniac's down under here at this point here. It's light pressure, nothing critical unless something really swings. But, don't get it wrong here, he's not conceding the touchdown, he's basically saying you really have to try and score this. As you doubt, well, we'll show you what for. And yes, it can truly be believed here that both teams are probably holding, splinters of the lone tree in their dugout just to inspire their teams. And trust me, if you don't know what that is, well, ask those two. They know exactly what that is. Now, speaking of here, that was a brave, courageous move here. In Stunty we trust. But not missing a trick here. He quickly takes down another goblin here. Keeps the screen up. How's he feel? Now, quick score. That's his style. And that one is in. Punch that ticket. It's done. However, let's admit it. Maniacs down under, they never give this one up. There's a lot can happen when you've got +2 fame. Well, they still haven't gotten their KO back here. And they're waiting very patiently on this one. Is it a touchback? Yes, indeed. Probably the best possible results the Maniacs could actually ask for here. And they're ready to howitzer this one down the field. Really lickety split. But in the meantime, a wee bit of punching. Good idea. Well, it's a good solid fisting, just the way he likes it. But sad enough, it's only a stun. How about you, lad? Now he's down for the count. Anyone else feel? Well, the Goblins are feeling rather tricky, aren't they? Well, he's got 2 rerolls. You know what? Why not? Now, here we come. Quick blitz away. Does he get anything out of it there? Now, it's unfortunately another push me, push you. Well, he's decided just to go straight forward here. And unfortunately, the loner kicks in. He does make the bloody reroll. Unfortunately, the poor lad there ends up landing square on his head. There's a quick KO. That's rather unfortunate, lads. Right. Well, the RBB, not missing a trick here, have decided, you know what? Let's see if we can get one more. Don't be surprised, it's pro elves, it's what they do best. He does get on the reroll, he gets the 1-die block. Government's down on the job once more. And now here's the thing he's seen many times before already here. He's going to set up the quick elephant screen. Retrieve the ball. And now get the ball off here for hopefully a quick favourite side cage of VG, but don't worry, with sidestep here with most of his team, this is not so much an issue. Well, sad to say, unfortunately, he's trying everything he's got here. Now, he has managed to mock this whoop. Power of Stunty. There we go, he does get the 2 dice in. At least he hopes he does. And it's not what he wants, it's a dodge sidestep. No choice, but get absolutely stuck in. And you can see it once again, the game's done it again. It's stuck a player here he doesn't even know about. Yes, I'm going to keep harping on that one. So let's face it, this is now the second drive here where it would have been nice if he knew about the player stuck back there. He would have actually liked having that player somewhere up here, wouldn't he? Well, here we go, turn 16 here. And the Diamond Dogs, okay, I'll try and give them their actual name. I'll respect the coach. Because he's not missing a trick here. There's a solid punch. Uh-oh, let's see how solid this one is. Yeah, missed next game. Oh, great, it's 2 missed next games. Did you even re-roll that game? 47-47. Uh-oh, well, there he is, the madman himself. He's down for a while. No long-term effect, because he's shiny and chrome. And that's it, it's 4-1. Anyone coming back? Now, I think they've done their lot here. Well, let's see what happens in this one last kickoff. It's going to be a lot more risky here. See, it's done it again. He's right back there. And we'll see if once again this player gets missed. So, pay attention to these casts here, lads. I will point out little things like that, and yes, that is definitely something that's started appearing in LE since the latest patch. Always look back here for another player. Why? The game's notorious for sometimes having a player there. Fun fact, there's been a glitch report that now and then the player's sucking invisible. Well, the fans are cheering as loud as they can. And yep, once again, doesn't know the player's there. There's a solid punch in the front. Well, he's stunned. Not the most satisfying result he actually wants. So now here we go. Sure ends. Of course, 1 in 9 right at the end of the game. Even with a big end. Well, there you go. A surprising 4-1 victory by the battling brothers down there in Australia. Nothing next time plus your dice. As a further little report there, aye, lads, always look back there. It's not your fault, it's the new AI. Take care, everyone.